A landmark decision today from the U.S. Supreme Court stops federal judges from issuing nationwide injunctions. The ruling impacting President Trump's executive order on birthright citizenship.
2 Investigates Robert Arnold has been following this legal battle and is joining us from our newsroom with a breakdown of this ruling's impact. Robert.
The Supreme Court's ruling goes into effect in 30 days and in the immediate will allow President Trump's order ending birthright citizenship to also go into effect. However, the High Court has not yet ruled on the constitutionality of the president's executive order, which means we are still not at the end of that particular legal road. The Supreme Court's ruling states a federal judge can no longer issue nationwide injunctions, but they can still issue injunctions that apply to the parties involved in a case. Constitutional law professor Josh Splashman explains how it works in terms of birthright citizenship. What he says is when a judge issues an injunction when it comes to birthright citizenship, that injunction will now only apply to the individuals involved in the suit. It will now be up to other individuals to create a class, so that way you would have a class action suit, and then an injunction would apply to that class, not just the individuals. And we have now heard from immigrant rights organizations like FIEL here in Houston that are working to determine if a class action lawsuit can be brought so that an injunction would apply to the class instead of just individuals. Again, the Supreme Court still has not yet ruled on the constitutionality of birthright citizenship itself, so we're going to still have to watch for that ruling. Live in the newsroom, Robert Arnold, KPRC 2 News.